Welcome back to another video, everybody. We are here once again with Juicy Fruits. We're going to go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a good-sized bonus here. We're going to go ahead and do that using our free gold coins. They are the gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us, and there is, as always, a link in the description down below. Juicy Fruits is sort of a cruel mistress of the channel here. That is a nice base game hit there. That's going to help pay for some of these spins. 3,800 coins. That's going to pay for basically every single spin we're going to make here, trying to get into the bonus, and probably a little on top of that. So, starting off with a really good hit here with the Juicy Fruits. As I was saying, it's sort of the cruel mistress of the channel. Juicy Fruits does have a minimum 10x payout. Unfortunately, it happens a lot. So, don't be surprised to see that happen a few times here. But I do enjoy it. We've had some of our bigger wins on this game as well. If you're not familiar with how the game goes, you get 3 scatters or more to get into the bonus. And you get, I want to say it's 6 spins, if I remember correctly. If you get more than 3 scatters in the base game, it gives you the same amount of spins, but you have to collect scatters to get up to the higher levels of the game. So it just sort of gives you a bonus head start on the next level, as you'll see here in just a second. Not because I'm going to get 4 scatters, but because you'll see how the bonus game works. We're going to start off here with a 3,000 coin bonus. It is a regular slot. There's no, match X amount on the screen. It's just straight pay line. So as you can see, we collect scatters up in that top left there, and every 4 scatters you get to the next level. Now the next level just makes the wild 1 by 1 bigger. So it goes to a 2 by 2, then a 3 by 3, then a 4 by 4. Ultimately, we want to get all the way up to that last level, of course, to hit the ridiculously huge wild. We did not get enough scatters to get up to the second level of the game to begin here, and as you see, we won 300 coins, which is a perfect 10x payout, because the game does have a minimum, which is usually a pretty bad indication of a game that does that a lot, where they even have the minimum payout, because they know it's going to happen more than once or twice when you sit down to play. We'll go ahead and quick spin in this last little scatter here. I don't tend to quick spin the bonus spin ins on this one, because you can get a scatter in every section here. So what we're looking for, obviously, are scatters early and often. We want to fill up the section up there as quickly as possible. And of course, when you get to the next level, you do get between 1 and 3 spins, much like a doghouse multi-hold. Okay, so we get 3 scatters, we get plus 2 spins, which isn't great, but it does give us the bigger wild. We're really going to need a double drop to help us out here, but we got it before I even got it out of my mouth. And we're on our last spin. We just need 1 more scatter to get to the next level. And you can see, as big as the wild's getting here, especially with these 3 spins coming up, the bigger the wild, the better chance you're going to actually win something. That is the worst possible spot for it to be. Either in the middle, all the way to the left. Don't want it all the way off to the right, like it's doing here again. And last spin, at least it's in a good spot. Don't get the greatest of symbols, however. We did get to the right size. The 3 by 3 tends to give you money back, unless it does something like what it just did, which is hang out on the right side of the screen there once you get to it. Let's go ahead and run another 3750 back. Again, I don't know what's with the weird bet amounts for this game. It's a little bizarre. Yeah, that doesn't just do by the thousands, but it gives us a little more flexibility, which is always a good thing. Speaking of flexibility, I have been starting to record here for these particular sit down, and this is going to be for the next few days, so it'll be every video that you see starting today, which you'll see this one on Monday, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So if you have any requests and want to leave them in the comments down below, I do record on Wednesday for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday video. Saturday, obviously, a sugar rush, but if you want to make a request for Friday, Saturday, by all means, leave it in the comments down below. I do like taking requests. I am usually pretty good about it. Sometimes I don't have access to the game that you request, but if it's a popular enough one, usually I can get into it. That was an unpopular result on that last bonus game here. So we're moving up to the 4,500 coin level. Obviously, we're going to get a third scatter here. The other two didn't drop in. I don't know as I've ever actually even had a 5 scatter. If I do, please remind me. It has been a long time if it's happened at all. I'm sure it's happened to other people. I just don't know if I've had one happen on my channel here. All right, took us 2 spins to get into the next level. We got the 2 spins back. And more scatters coming up. Just need 2 more scatters. A double drop here would do us a world of good. That's why we didn't get it, because it would have been super helpful. Such is the game sometimes. Now, while we're trying to get into this third level here, I do want to make sure that I thank each and every one of you for coming and spending a little time with me here today. It does mean the world to me. I know I say it a lot. I probably don't say it enough, even as much as I say it. What I did say, however, is 4,500 coins with an 820 coin return is not what I'm looking for here. I'm going to go ahead and bump this up to what is essentially a half of what we have left all in here. Hopefully this one pays out because I run out of coins quickly. But as I was saying, I do appreciate everybody coming. I know I say it almost every video, but it really does mean the world to me that you would take 10 to 12 minutes out of your day generally to be able to come and sit down and watch the videos with me here. Again, I never expected anybody to actually watch these, so the fact that you do is nothing short of amazing to me. Also amazing that we've gone 5 spins without hitting a scatter after getting 2 on our first spin. Wow. Made us wait till the very last spin to get to that next level. Okay, I need them to come real fast now. There's one of them. We need 2 more in the next 2 spins. Can we get the third one here? It was probably behind the wild. That's the story I'm sticking with. It was behind the wild, and that's why we didn't see it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try a 6,000 coin here. It's really sort of silly. I should have just done the 8,000 coin all in, but I'm sort of hoping the 6,000 will help us out here and pay off, since the last couple were not spectacular. Let's just say that. I'm not saying they were bad. They were just definitely not good. 2 spins in, 2 scatters, 3 spins, 3 scatters. Man, that would have been just way too neat to have happen. There it is. We got 3 spins back, so we're down 1 spin, but we're up to a second level wild here. Again, the scatters are coming just often enough to sort of keep the hope alive here. Man, strawberries across the board would have looked real nice on that one. There we go. Plus 2 spins gives us 4 spins with a 3x3 size wild. Again, I don't tend to ever expect to get past this level, but if they can be in the right spots, this could turn out to be very good. We get a nice 1680 coming there. Again, we're looking for 6,000 to at least break even. That is an excellent spot on the screen. Again, not the greatest of symbols, but 4,000 coins is enough to get us up into a profit buy here. This is our second to last spin. A double drop of scatters on this last spin would get us to the next level, but I'm not counting on it. And of course, you're all the way off to the right, but we still connect on the bells. Gets us over 10,000 coins in the win for a 6,000 coin buy-in. That is an excellent return. Absolutely no complaints from me about that one. There we go. We got 12,521 coins. So we got a little bit of time here left. Let's go back down to the 4,500 level here. Just because I remember the last couple times we tried it didn't work out real well. That was a pretty good one. I'm not expecting a huge win to come in after that one does, but I'm willing to give it a chance at redemption at this 4,500 coin level to see if we can make at least one of them pay off for us. Well, I don't know what the extra little spin there was, but it got us a scatter. Sometimes it spins extra long for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I'll take it. Second level, 3 spins, 1 scatter in. We get 3 spins left. We need 2 more scatters to get up to this next level here. Again, if we're not connecting things or we're not getting scatters to move up levels, these games go really quickly. And with 2 scatters up at the top, you can see them, the next symbol coming down from the very top there. That went ahead. That gave us our 10x spin there. So let's go ahead and do our final all in here. I mean, normally I would do a 10,000 coin all in. 10,000 is not even an option on this game. So we're going to do a 7,500 coin all in. Still haven't seen a 4 scatter bonus, and we're not going to at all. So keeping our fingers crossed, this one works out really well for us. I do want to thank you all for sticking around, however, this far. Thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy this sort of thing, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button down below. I am trying to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I can't do it without your help, and I would appreciate any sort of help you want to give. Nice, we get the 3+ spins there. Trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year here. Second level, we're 1 scatter in. If there's a game you want to see me play, like I said, leave it in the comments down below. I do very much enjoy taking requests and fulfilling them. I like exploring new games, finding new games, and rediscovering old favorites. 1 more scatter. There we go. 1 more scatter. 2 more spins gives us, again, 4 spins with a 3x3. I don't expect to get up to the next level, but if they can land in the right spots, that's one of them. And we get a 7. Didn't get a 7 on the other end. 7s across all the way would have been great, but that is enough to get us up to 7,000 coins here. And that should be enough to at least break even. We're up 51 coins. And again, nice placement. Gets us, I think, Kiwis all the way across. Either way, that's a nice hit on the end here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Another 5,600 coins gets us 13,000. Our last spin, hey, we got a double drop on the scatter, but it doesn't matter because it didn't even matter. And I never get to say this on this game, or very rarely, but last spin was a dead spin. Even snuck that into one of the videos here. 13,242, not a bad way to end off. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.